Welcome to the VitaLife show. I'm Dr. Janine Bowering, and in this episode we're talking about emphysema or COPD. And what happens in this case is that the walls of the small air sacs in the lungs become damaged over time, and you start to experience difficulty with breathing. Smoking is definitely a risk factor for emphysema, but it is so important that you do things naturally to treat this. You may have a chronic cough, and other symptoms include, it's usually that cough is worse in the morning when you first wake up. You may have a decreased exercise tolerance, which maybe some of you like that, but that excuse that you can't do exercise, unfortunately, is not good if you're not exercising for your overall health. So that's something, if we can clear up the lungs and get your lungs breathing more properly, then you can enjoy exercise, and it should be something enjoyable, which I always say if you're going to do it for the long term for your overall health. Other, symptoms could be what's called a barrel chest. So your actual frame starts to change because of the difficulty in breathing and the body trying to get more air into the lungs. Now, what are the natural treatments? Well, the good news is that we can treat this naturally. One of the things in terms of the diet is to really increase the carotenes. So the beta carotenes, things like carrots, as we all know, sweet potatoes, anything that has that, nice bright colors, have those carotenes, which is important, especially that orange color. Decrease the dairy and fatty fried foods as much as possible, because these can unfortunately cause a lot of mucus in the body, and we don't want that, because of course that then obstructs the breathing as well. Decrease air pollution if you can. Get a great air filter in your home, and seek clean air on the weekends if you can. So if you're around trees and forests and things, this is so much better for your lungs, and you can actually perceive that difference after being in a nice oxygen-rich environment in nature, which is always best. Losing weight is really important as well, because excess weight causes your body to have to work harder to get that oxygen into the body, and that's more of a stress on the lungs. So in terms of mind-body medicine, grief is very much related to what's happening in the lungs. So if maybe you suffered a trauma or something has gone wrong throughout your lifetime and you suffered a grief, well, that can be then impacted in terms of that emotional trauma and be sitting in the lungs and causing a lot of these physical symptoms. So how else do we treat this naturally? First and foremost, detoxification, as well as probiotics. Now, probiotics are the good, healthy guys that we all need for our immune system, really important in treating emphysema, and also natural anti-inflammatory. So thanks for joining me today. Please do click subscribe to this channel so you always get our newest and latest uploads here on the VitaLife show. Be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter at VitaTree, and remember, your health really is in your hands. You have the ability to live a healthy life and to treat things naturally in your body. I want you to check out our other videos as well here on the VitaLife show. So up here, all about detoxification. You'll get more information why it's so important. At least 4 times a year is what we recommend to detoxify all of the internal organs. Right here, really fun yoga facial exercises, which are fantastic. You'll absolutely love them. They're super popular here on YouTube. And down here, a great informational video all about treating your veins, so varicose veins and your circulation. So thanks for joining me today.